Welcome back to the Cockney Reds, passionate United fans from South, bringing honest opinions, bold predictions, previews, reviews, all the latest United news. My name is Fudge, and joining me today we have Band C91, also known as Culps. What are you saying,
Come
bro?
on. I'm all good, G. What are you saying? You good, yeah?
Black Christmas is almost here, so all blessed. And
Come
we
on,
also have
Christmas spirit.
JDM, JustDaveMate. What are you saying, bro?
Yeah, man, I'm good. I'm in the Christmas spirit. The jingle bells and all that, man. So yeah, I'm good, man.
No, we're
How
in the
about you,
Christmas.
Fudge? We never asked you how you are. How are you, Fudge?
Nice of you to ask me that question. Do you know what? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling festive because we're gonna get some. Well, I'm hoping actually. It's my festive ask actually for some likes, but most importantly, some subscriptions. We're trying to get to 110 subscribers by the end of December. So if you can help us get to 110, that'll be amazing. So, but yeah, more good considering the fact that we suffered our second defeat in 10 or whatever it is. But we suffered a defeat, and it was against Aston Villa. It was 2-1. Morgan Rogers at the double, and yeah, Bruno got injured. Not a lot to be upbeat about actually right now, but I'm still feeling fairly positive. So after that game, I'll come to you first, Ben C91. What are you saying, bro? What are your thoughts? How's your overall feelings after the watching us lose 2-1 against Villa?
Bro. Just hope Bruno's alright, man. Yeah, man. Like the result, I wasn't expecting us. Like obviously, I know we do well against Aston Villa as of recent, yeah. But I wasn't expecting us to just go there and get a result in it. They're hot on form, 9 wins in a row. They made it 10. I think that was inevitable, man. That was the way he was most likely gonna go, to be honest. So that's why for me I started with the Bruno thing because that's my biggest concern over the result.
I hear that. What about you, Just Dave, mate? Feeling any positive that you can take from that 2-1 defeat?
I mean, I wouldn't say positive per se, but I don't really think I don't think it was a bad game. I think we played well. It's unfortunate. It's one of those ones again where we played well and we've had nothing to show for it. In fact, we've had negatives to take from it, like Colt says about the Bruno injury. But I think we played well, man. I think it was a game of fine details, fine margins, man. Because at no point in the game did I think we were getting outplayed. At no point in the game did I think we were getting overrun. But it's just those two moments in the game where Euro's inexperience just came through, man. And Rogers just punished us. But even after that punishment, I thought we still looked like we was in the game. I still think like we looked like the better team. Cunha scored a great goal, but he had a sitter which he completely missed, man. He completely missed, which kind of like that was a turning point in the game. If he scored that goal and he gets to 2-2, then the momentum is back in our favour. But unfortunately, it just wasn't our day, man.
Yeah, and yeah, obviously coming back 1-1 at the end of the first half. Actually, I thought it was a really positive display in that first half. When Rogers did score, I thought it was against the one and play. And then second half, for us to be able to concede so early on, again by Rogers. Do you know what's deflating? Yeah, it feels like over these last few weeks, this last like 10 games or so, we've done enough where we should be winning the games, but we haven't been. And it's like, how long can that continue before you start thinking, when is consistency going to come back? And especially now we've got no Mbumo, we've got no Ahmed, we're missing Casemiro on the weekend. We've obviously now got Bruno injured now, so I don't know. Do you feel like do we need to recruit to be able to not even game? I mean, I would say game momentum because right now it doesn't feel like we've got that level of winning mentality that we need to get us over the line.
Do you know what? I just feel like it depends how you see this season, man, and how you see United at this moment in time, man. Like, obviously, Amarim's come in. obviously started last season, halfway through the season, or just a bit before. But obviously, since the summer, he's kind of got a few players in who more suit his style, and he's had a lot more time with them as well. Not in a lot of competitions, so he gets a lot more time with them in the training ground and stuff like that. But the only real time we can express what the team has learned is on match day, right? And I feel like we're getting better at each day, but because we're still in the process of learning it and getting comfortable with it, and getting the best out of that formational system or approach of the game, we're not always come out on top, man. Even if we are the better team, it's just because if you look at the game, it's the fine details, it's the fine margins. While we're not pulling off these victories, man. In the beginning of the season, we was getting outplayed. We was getting moved to by certain teams. We was making it wasn't gelling at all. But you can see in the last maybe 4 or 5 games, the team actually looks really good, and they look like they're gelling. But it's just those fine details where we're still not getting it quite right, and we're getting punished for it, man. So, like I said, it depends how you see the season, man, because you can see it as overall we're improving, and we just need to continue to move in this direction, strengthen the team, and get more players on board with this approach of Amorim's style of play, and then look to next season, see if we can take it to the next step, or is it about immediate results? So I don't know, man. You can look at it both ways.
I mean, which way would you look at it, Culps?
Well, to be honest, Dave kind of gave both sides of the argument, innit? But I agree with the latter part of what he said about it needed to invest in better players, man, strengthening the team, because like it's almost contradictory where, like, if you think about how we're gelling and the players look like we're improving, but we're still not getting it over the line, then maybe there's a quality issue now. Like maybe now players are getting found out, you know what I'm saying? In them duels, they're losing and it's costing us games, it's costing us points. Maybe it's that.
I mean, do you think that potentially it's a bit of both, in the fact that we are improving in terms of our performances, but we only had one summer window under Amorim? So
I definitely think it's a bit of both, because like we are improving, innit? It's evident, but it's just like Dave said, those finer details, those moments where it's crucial, they're just ending up costing us the result, man.
Yeah, so I mean, you mentioned your.
Do you know what I would say though? Yeah, it's all the time.
Yeah.
It's always
Go on, what would you say? Well, go on, tell me what you're going to say.
What I would say, yeah, and obviously, I'm not sure if you got this is a major point, but what I would say is there was a point this season where I actually found it hard to watch Man United play because it was very boring. It was very slow, very methodical. But I feel like in the last 3-4 games, I've actually enjoyed watching United. Like from start to finish, I've been locked in and I've been thinking, right, like we're actually playing good football here. Can we make something of this? Like, can we make it work? Obviously, we've fallen short, but like I said, I feel like watching United play of recent has been a lot more entertaining because we've been more fluid in attack. You can see we're gelling more as a team. Everyone's buying into the approach a bit more. So that's what I'm saying. I think going forward, we're going to improve. We're going to do better. But it's about how much time has Amorim got, and how much time as fans have we got to like trust this process? So I don't know, man. I feel like we're going in the right direction. I just feel like those fine details, once we iron them out, I think we'll be all right, man.
Well, we have been joined by the voice of positivity, Antonio, as always. In terms of your mood going into after the Villa draw, how are you feeling? Do you feel, because the two sides of the coin we're not quite seeing results, but our performances are looking like they're getting better. Do you feel there's been improvements this season?
Yeah, there's definitely been improvements this season from last season. Wow, last season we were bad. There's definitely been improvements this season. Villa, if I say I was expecting us to win, I'm definitely lying. I thought they're going to be very strong. I think they just beat Arsenal, and I think they were on like a 7-match run or 8-match winning run. So I thought it's going to be a tough game. And then we just lost Mbemo and Ahmad as well. So, yeah, I can't really see.
Hey, why do you sound so sad, man?
I'm supposed to be happy when we lose.
Is everything okay at home?
I'm supposed to be happy when we lose.
No, but come on, bro. Like, it's Christmas in a couple of days, man. You know,
in it, man.
We move on.
Oh, poor Bevy, man.
Bro, yeah, it was.
But a performance against Villa, though, do you feel like we played well against Villa, or well enough to be able to potentially get a result, considering the absentees?
I don't think we played well enough for a result, man. Are we going into any individual players yet, or are we just giving a little bit of a higher level sort of summary right now?
There has been a little bit of a touch, but yeah, feel free to go into more detail about some of the players.
We've got to bring back Sesko.
Okay. Of all the players to start with, I didn't think you were going to start there.
Who do you think I was going to go for? Euro?
I would have started there. I would have started at Euro if I was going to go with any sort of...
The thing is, I've seen enough of Euro, but Euro is young. I think it's just one of these ones going to have to learn from it. Do you know what I mean?
Trust me.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Sesko's young as well, though. Sesko's young as well.
Not as young, though. And he's experienced. He's played a lot more football.
Was it 2 years?
But Sesko's more experienced than Euro by far.
Not far. He's more experienced. But not by far. Do you know how many games that Euro played?
Do you know how many games Sesko has played at a certain level? Way more than Euro.
Yeah, I mean, he's more experienced for sure.
Yeah, he's more experienced than Euro, man. So,
but he's a young player. I
think Sesko needs to really, really bite down, man, and fix up, man. Like, even that chance he got in the first half, I think there was two. There was one where Bruno played him through. They could say it's a good save, but a striker on form, there's more than one way that he can score that goal. Do you understand? Yeah. So if you can see these keepers spreading themselves big, you have alternatives. If that was Erling or someone else, a little dink over the keeper, and the goal's open. But I think it's just that anxiousness around the playing right now, because obviously you can hear the media, you can hear people criticizing you, so you're anxious to say, let me just hit the target. No,
you know what?
Like, we need to score the goal.
That's what I thought. I thought at first it felt like he just hit the ball with him, and he could have gone for the dink, which would have been the right move to go for. But when I looked it back, he did actually try to put it through the legs, which I thought wasn't the worst of ideas, and he got a little bit unlucky. So, but yeah,
I'm doubling down on the comments I made from before, man.
Do you think he played well then? Outside of that, obviously he missed that chance. The second one where it was a little bit tough, like a bit of a heavy touch, where he got put through, kind of. But
it's just so for me, it's so frustrating to have like a player of that quality that we have to rely on. Do you know what I mean? Like, goals win us games. Like, I can't have him centre forward for my club. I just can't. Like, I need something else.
I don't think it's that though.
This is where it's gonna count. We can defend all we want, be tight in games and everything like that. But when we get them chances, this is when it's gonna count. And I need that person to be very, very good. That's gonna put
no killers up front, man. No,
I don't think it's just that though, Antonio. I just feel like he's very he's almost as if he's a passenger in the game, man. He doesn't really try and take the game to the scruff of the neck. He doesn't really bully defenders. He's almost as if he's waiting for an opening time to play in the ball, and let's see if he can put it away. But I feel like he's, from previous games I've seen him play, previous to United, he seems like he had a lot more confidence. He used to try a lot more audacious things, man. He just seemed like he was just on it. But now it just seems like he just...
You think that?
Yeah, but I know the league's different. I know the league is different, but he used to. What I mean is, you can tell, some of the goals he scored, it was just ridiculous. He shouldn't even be trying goals like that, man. But he was just confident. Do you know what I mean? I'm okay seeing him. If he tries to dink that shot and it didn't go in, I'm like, you know what, cool. He done the right thing. Even when he hit the ball past Martinez, when he got played through. If he just got a better touch and tried to get a strike and goal, but it's his thing was just to keep possession. His thing wasn't about, I need to try and score here. He was let me try and keep possession. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, nah, man. You're a striker, man. You need to do better than that, man.
I don't know about him, man.
Okay, do you know what it is? Yeah, the only bit I agree with you is the audacity bit. Yeah, where there were some things that you just see, especially if you look at him on YouTube, some of the things that he did, madness. Yeah, but in terms of what he does, I feel like he does get involved. I feel like he's someone that you can play the ball to, and you can rely on him to actually win the ball. First off, he can get those flick on. He can actually play in the 1-2s, and he's quite tidy on the ball as well for someone of his size. Not quite a Xerxes type, but I feel like he offers a threat both ways. And I felt like when he came off the pitch, we lacked that. We lacked that presence that he kind of provides. And if you compare the 2 9s on the pitch, he was the better 9 on the pitch for me. He was one that was creating more threat.
Then Watkins.
I said it.
Nah, man.
What did Watkins do?
I think Watkins played better than him. I don't even know why this is a topic. This shouldn't even be a point. Like, why are we comparing him to Watkins? Just look at
because he's an experienced striker. That's what I'm trying to say. Is that and then the other thing also.
Yeah, but by the time Tesco's Watkins' age, he's gone, man. He's going to be way better than him.
Yeah, Sesko will be way better than Watkins. So, in terms of what we're saying though, like you obviously want your striker to get one chance, finish one chance, but in reality, that never happens. Who misses the most?
That's fine. Then get the next one then.
Yeah,
and he's not doing that.
What do you? Okay, we'll see. We need to start creating more chances. He's just coming back into it. Hopefully, he starts getting the right.
This is the thing. Is just frustrating because these kind of things that just keep happening. Like we remember Tottenham. We end up drawing a game. Like he had a couple chances, he's not doing it quick. It happened again. Now it's happening.
I'm not sure if this is like. I'm not sure if this is more to do with Amorim, but it's not a good sign when you're 2-1 down and your summer striker signing is getting subbed off.
He said that he just
got out of favour.
Yeah, his first start.
He said it was his first start since the injury, and he played 75 minutes. Was always on the
bro. It don't matter. You're 2-1 down, man. Let's not make it matters. You're 2-1 down. You're not injured. You're young.
He's out for 4 weeks.
It's not like you're old man. You're young. We're 2-1 down. You're a summer signing striker, number 9, and we're taking
out for 4 weeks.
Oh, tell him, Culps.
So that don't matter, man.
We're making
it don't matter, bro. Come on, bro. It's not FIFA, man. Man can't just come back after 4 weeks.
You think he got taken off because of fitness?
Literally said. And let's say he played 90 and he got injured. We're going to be in a mash-up position. We need to be able to protect our players.
Bro, he's doing this thing. He's been doing this.
You know what, though? I think it's unfair, yeah. I think it's unfair, yeah, because like he's a young player in a new league, new environment, like new pressure. You know what I'm saying? But we got guys that are doing the same thing, and we bought them from teams in the same league. So you know what I mean? And they're more experienced.
Scoring goals, man. At least they're involved in. Bro, this is the thing, yeah. Look,
Sesko's got a couple goals as well.
Yeah, Cunha needs to do better, but this is why I'm talking about passenger in the game. Because at least when you see Cunha play, he's involved in majority of our attacks. He's the one in majority starts of our attacking play. If you watch the game properly with close eye, he's involved in everything. He needs to do better though. That chance he missed here, sometimes, to be honest with you, it's not even, it's unexcusable. When he missed that, I just thought to myself, there's nothing I can say to back you here. You should be scoring that goal, man. Especially after you've already scored. After you've already scored, your confidence should be high. You should be targets.
What are you talking about? The header or the curler?
Yeah, the header.
It's a great finish, but
he missed the curler before
at the start.
Yeah, it could have been a hat trick, couldn't he? Really, yeah. But all in all, though, we need to create more chances for the likes of Sesko. And
Sesko needs to score. About we need to create. It ain't a creation problem.
What? Do you think that we can create?
Bro, we got the most XG.
He had 2 chances
in the league, bro.
Okay, one of them didn't come off to a shot because of the position they came in. There wasn't a chance really. That was a hard chance at best.
It was a chance.
That was a hard chance at best.
Because the one where he rolled off the pitch.
Yeah.
I would have loved.
I could do it chance because he can't use his left foot there.
It's a hard chance.
Yeah, I know.
He can't use his left foot to think.
I don't think so. I don't think that's a half chance.
Martinez committed himself and he's on the floor. Martinez committed himself was on the floor. All he has to do was dink it.
All he has to do, that ball's gone through. All he has to do is use his left foot, even on the floor or dink. Either one. Shoot. If the keeper saves it, then cool. But he didn't. He's taking it over there. What's he doing?
It's a tough chance. I don't think anyone's saying it's a
But
half
he
chance.
It's not a tough
It's
chance,
a
man.
chance, but he didn't
It's a
even
half
take it.
chance. He's making it out like it's a sitter. It wasn't even a big
I
chance.
agree
No,
that it's
but
a
he
half,
not
it's a
bro,
half
it's not
chance, but he could have done
This
better.
is it. It's not a sitter, yeah. Cunha, can I tell you something? Cunha's finish, that was not a sitter, you know.
Which one?
That was not a sitter, but it's that having that
It's a big
audacity to
chance.
try
Oh.
it. Sesko
Cunha's got
would
a
have probably
big
tried
chance.
to pass it. Sorry?
No,
Cunha's
Sesko
goal
would
was a
have
big
buried that.
chance.
Sesko would have buried that.
It was a big chance, wasn't it? Of course it
Look,
was.
remember when I said to you guys when he played remember what I said to you guys about Cunha, yeah, when we played against Bournemouth and he done that assist to Bruno. I said to you, a confident Cunha never passes there. And what did he do against Aston Villa? He should have squared it to Sesko, but he just buried it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just buried it. Sesko, we need that kind of mindset with Sesko, man. Sesko just seems like it's a small boy. You're a small boy, like you're like, bro. Those two chances, you should just be moving, trying to move mad, like trying to let me show up. Let me stamp my name today. And Boma's gone to Amazon. Let me stamp my name. Let me show Old Trafford. Let me show the away fans what I'm about. Like, but bro, you're just moving like a small boy, man. I don't like it, man. Stop moving like that, man.
I think they're being a bit harsh here. I feel like he's had a chance.
But you know, I was backing Sesko at first. But you need to. It's been enough games now.
It was me that was saying
Antonio was saying before.
Negative.
First
yeah, I
starting
know.
is mad.
At first, and what, your backing's gone. There's no more backing. Wow.
Yeah, first start.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying I'm not backing him. I'm not saying I'm not backing him. I'm not saying that he's a flop. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I need more from him because I've seen what he can do. I can see what he's about, but I just feel like he needs to back himself. I feel like he's not backing himself playing it.
I think the injury killed the progress, innit? So let him get a run of games now, and then let's see how it goes, innit? Because he's gonna play. He's gonna play now, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope so. I mean, the other change was obviously Casemiro was out, so we started with Ugarte, who didn't have the best of games.
That guy can't play for my club again, man.
I see some transfer rumours today about Galatasaray. I want him still. Hope it's true.
Ugarte is going to stay this season, and he's going to play. He's playing the next game. If we're doing our starting 11 for the next game, let's be real. Ugarte starting.
Is he?
Wait, how many games is Casemiro suspended for? Was it just one game?
Yeah, it's going to be Ugarte next to Casemiro next game.
No.
There was no Menu.
Casemiro and Lissandro.
Is Menu actually injured?
Menu's injured. Casemiro's injured. No, sorry.
Casemiro and Lissandro Martinez.
Yeah, he's right.
No, don't start Martinez. Martinez isn't starting him.
All right, let's see.
Why?
We'll see.
Why is he not starting midfield?
I think it'll be Martinez and Casemiro still. I can't lie.
Yeah, man, 100%.
He's another one that's just coming from.
Bro, Ugarte is piss poor, Fudge.
Yeah,
Ugarte is piss poor, bro.
He had a chance last
week. He is so bad
something.
at football on the ball.
Okay,
he got given a big chance last week to show something, and he didn't show nothing from the first minute of the game to the end.
I'm not suggesting that Ugarte played well at all. I'm saying though that he's better than his performance showed. He's under.
I'm telling you.
No, he's not.
I'm telling you. I think Martinez and Casemiro.
That type of performance is too common.
We've lost every game he started. He started 7 games. We lost them.
That's a terrible record, but you can't defend.
We've lost them.
But all I am saying though is that we've all seen Ugarte play better than he did against Villa. We all have. Let's not pretend.
Just because that might have been his worst performance.
Yeah.
Just because that might have been his worst performance doesn't mean he's been good before.
No, but
I don't think that was necessarily his worst performance.
I'm just saying. Let's say Casemiro is here, yeah, and Ugarte is there. He was rock bottom. He's going to get better. Not to Casemiro.
Bro, did you see when Ugarte tried to spread the ball, and he just? Did you see when he tried to spread the ball?
Surprisingly,
he lost the ball.
Days.
Fudge, you've got my back in it. Surprising because when he did come initially, he was all right. I don't know what happened, but he actually was all right. But I don't know what's happened to him. I'm confused. No. But he was actually all right. He was making tackles. He was passing it 5 yards, passing it. I thought, this is a destroyer. But since then, I don't know what happened to my guy. I don't know.
This is why don't let him go, man. They let him go.
Yeah, why? That's what I was gonna say. Why are no teams keeping him? Sporting didn't keep him. PSG didn't keep him.
Man.
Yeah, because they bought him. PSG bought him, and then we bought him with PSG. But yeah,
they got rid of him quickly and bought Neves, bro.
yeah, realistically, that was such a level up for them, and like from us, we should have profiled him better. I think because he isn't really the type of player that
Bro,
we need.
Scott McTominay plays better there than Agate, fam. Even Fred.
All I'm saying though is that a guy is more than likely going to leave at the end of the summer. But against a Newcastle midfield, which is a powerful midfield, we cannot have Martinez starting there. He's going to get run over.
Why?
Is this that
Yeah,
same
no. Yeah, no.
What?
Is that St.
No, is that
James's
Old Trafford?
Park?
Is that Old Trafford?
At Old Trafford, yeah.
Martinez can start, man.
Yeah,
Martinez can start, man.
I don't think so. I mean,
He can start.
I'll hold my hands up in terms of I was the one that said Martinez in midfield, allow it. Yeah, I was not ready to see that, and he played well against Villa. I thought
He's so calm on the ball, and he can
Yeah.
play it in between the lines, man. He can play it through the lines.
Do you know
The
how
Ajax
mean,
stuff
man?
was showing.
Newcastle are a transition team, yeah, and Martinez on a transition. I'm not saying Ugarte is great, yeah, but I'm not.
Ugarte is so bad. Ugarte, if Ugarte starts here, I'll put money on the line that he's going to get a yellow at least at the very most, man.
Yeah, obviously.
Because he's so bad, man. What's he good at?
He's gonna get that yellow trying to recover his mistake. He's gonna get that yellow trying to recover one of his mistakes, like.
Oh man.
You know who I've not been
I'm
rating
saying-
these days as well,
yeah,
actually, as well? Dogu.
Who?
I've been getting really frustrated with him, you know.
Oh yeah, man.
No, Villa was good. It was good against Villa.
No, man, I'm getting
No,
really
he weren't,
frustrated.
man.
He got the assist for Cunha. I should have had 2 assists for Cunha because he put in a great ball for Cunha to that.
Yeah, but those are moments. Those are moments, yeah. But he's just.
I'm getting
the guy
really
plays-
frustrated. He's not doing
I mean,
it.
those are moments. Like, what moments are you talking about then? They're good moments, right?
Who,
Should have been
me?
2 assists. Yes, like he
Yeah,
deserved.
those are flash in the pan moments, though, man. But his overall play, he doesn't do enough, man. Like he gets in those positions, and it's like he almost doesn't know what to do, or he's looking for guidance on what to do, man.
He does turn around too much, yeah. But I felt against Villa, he played. Considering he was on the bench for the last few games or whatever, I thought he did well enough against Villa for me to say.
I think the way our formation is set up, I don't think he's good enough to play in that left wing back role. Do you know what I mean? Because
well, the Semenyo's gonna go there, isn't it?
we ain't getting Semenyo, mate.
I mean,
There's
I
no
know
way.
Semenyo is definitely going to go in January, but it's just whether or not
He's going City, man. He's going
He's
City.
not-
He's going left wing back. No, he's going Liverpool.
City.
But where would he play for City? They got loads of wingers in there.
He can play on the left or the right.
He's going Liverpool, man.
Yeah, on
You
the
see
left.
them now go fire now, boy.
They've got Doku, and they've got who else plays on the right?
They sometimes put Foden, Bernardo,
Doku, they
or
got
Church.
Fabinho, they got Cherky, they got Marmouche. He plays sometimes. He plays 10 or he plays wing as well. They've got
Ronaldo.
Do we guarantee more of a starting role for him?
Who? It's
Semenyo.
a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer for him to go City.
Yeah, I guess so. It
It's
gets
a no-brainer.
It's
I
a
don't
title.
think so. I think for titles,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't think so. He's
Late
going
time.
Liverpool, man.
I don't
I
think
think it
late
goes
time.
Liverpool.
Yeah, but
But
as a player of his quality, he's going to back himself regardless. Do you know what I mean? He's not going to be like, I'm not sure if I'm going to play. He's going to think,
If he's
I'm
gonna
in
back
banging.
himself, why not go to the biggest club in the country and come to United?
Who? Thing.
Come to
Semenyo.
the biggest club, back yourself that you're going to win the league with Manchester United. Go on, back
Fudge,
yourself.
that's gas, man. What are you talking about?
You said he was going to back himself.
No, to be honest with you, I think whatever club he chooses, man, he's gonna do well there, man. I just hope it's United, man. But we're in a position now where we've made our kind of like attacking signings in the summer. So you might be thinking, you know what? These are fresh signings. Like they're gonna prioritize.
I don't even think it's that, you know. I
What
just
do you
think
think it is?
I just think there's teams after him, and he's going to look at the teams. Chelsea
Yeah.
You
pulled
don't want
out.
to play left wing back. You might not want to play left wing back.
Yeah, but that's
But-
you know that's all
but then
speculation.
we
man.
told-
It's
we
just-
already
it's
said that he's
speculation.
not gonna play wing back.
Speculation. Sorry,
We've already said he's not going to play wing back anyway. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, is it?
exactly.
So I think it's
Oh,
just he's just
I mean, what do you make of these formation kind of adjustments that have been made by Amorim? Have you
It hasn't
noticed?
happened. I don't. What in game? Those ones in game sort of thing.
Yeah, I mean, like you're starting to see Gary Neville has been positive these last 2 games, which I've been quite pleasantly surprised by. But yeah, it feels like we've been a bit more like Euro more playing as a right back a little bit with Delo pushed a bit higher. And I guess we've seen that for the last couple of games now, where it seems like there's been a bit more of an obvious back four there.
I don't know. I think he's told them to. Oh, you know what? I feel like sometimes with managers, like especially the new age ones, there's this kind of thing of overcomplicating the game as well a little bit. Because I've been seeing the 4 and then seeing the 4 and a 2, but then sometimes I see a 3. And I think he's telling them, when we're in possession and when the ball moves this side and do this and then it goes that side. When you're just a player taking on so much, I'm trying to say, I think sometimes brother, just like simplify it. Like, okay, I'm right back. Get up when you can.
Haven't you seen the positives? Haven't you seen the benefits of it though?
I don't know.
Have we won a game? Have we won a game? Have we won a game since it's been happening?
But we've been playing better. Us winning the game hasn't been because of the tactical switch. It's because the players haven't done what they're supposed to do.
No.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so.
I mean, what's most important now for Amorim, do you reckon? Results or performances?
Results, man. It's always about results.
Both, man. It's both.
I mean, results, obviously you can't finish 15th again. I'm not saying that. But do you need to see markedly improved performance? Because let's say we finish 7th or 8th, wherever we are now. I think we're 7th in the league now, yeah? If we haven't seen an improvement in the performances to be like, okay, he's leveling us up. That's where the confidence is going to come from for us to be like, okay, next season we've seen this guy's.
The performances are improving.
In Europe, he's getting sacked. He knows that.
The performances are improving. Like Cunha's dribbling and doing link-up play now. No, joking. But on a serious one, the performances are improving, innit? Like, but we need the results, man.
Okay, what about this defense? What are we going to do about his defense? Because it's been a long time where we have had a clean sheet. And that was the Sunderland game.
Buy a defender.
Do you think so? You think we need to buy a defender?
Yeah, I think so. I think we need some experience. I think we need a bit of experience, man.
Do you think? Yeah. Do you think the problem is that we've got a lot of young defenders at the moment that where they're good players. I mean, I think both Heaven and Euro both got quality, but they're not the finished article yet. So you're going to get those lapses in concentration, all those.
Yeah, man.
I think that's all it is. It's a shame because De Ligt was playing.
I can't lie, yours means like Smalling, man. That's like moving, man.
Yeah, I don't know why he left it. Well, as soon as the ball went out there, I was thinking closing down quick time, and then the way that
trust me.
And then the second one, someone said it wasn't Euro's fault. I'm blaming Euro for that for sure. But
someone said something. It was like Ugarte could have done something as well, like, but he didn't.
No, definitely could have done something. He was just there watching him. I don't know why he was there just watching. But for me, I played as a top class fullback before, so I know not to show my wingers down that way. So for me, it never would have happened. Do you know what I mean? So that's how I roll with it. So
I've heard teams tell their players to play it down your side, man.
Yeah. Anyway, you never even saw me at my prime. Like we got my retirement years. So yeah, haven't you retired now, anyway?
Who, me? No, I'm not retired yet, man. Semi-retired.
Oh, okay, fair enough. But okay, so Newcastle then, massive game coming up. Then is at home. Newcastle have had a good record against us lately, actually. Last time we played against Newcastle at Old Trafford, I think that was the game where Xerxes got booed off after 30 minutes. So we definitely need to make amends to that. So let's go through the, because there could be some differences here then. We're starting at the back. Obviously, Lamens. Any word for Lamens? I mean, couldn't really done too much about either of those goals, I thought.
Yeah, one of them. It was a wonder strike by Rodgers, but one thing I could say, Lamens' positioning could have been a couple steps to that side, I think. Probably wouldn't have helped, but his positioning, there was just so much of the goal was just free. Like when you saw it from that ref cam, it was just a bit crazy still.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you don't want to be in a near post either. And if that was the case,
I think there was enough players in the way, man, like to make it difficult for Rodgers to hit the near post from there. To be honest,
do you know what it is? Yeah, with Lamens, I feel like we've had Onana, and he was such a bad keeper that we just needed a change, man. I think Lammers is just kind of
definitely.
Man. I feel like he's just a bang average keeper.
He's a young player as well, isn't it? Again, in the new environment, gone from playing in Antwerp in front of 12,000 odd home fans to Old Trafford, 76,000 people. It's a big ask, man.
It's just been a relief that he hasn't been a topic of discussion, really. Like, he hasn't wowed us, but he hasn't
Don't think expectations were too high, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like he's just been standard, like nothing special, nothing bad, like so. And then the three at the back. I was guessing we're going the same again with no Delete and no Maguire. I mean,
we ain't got much of a choice with the injuries, have we?
Yeah.
Other than putting Martinez in there.
Might even have to do that, innit? Really.
What?
Ahead of who?
Euro.
And then what move
right
Aiden
side?
Heaven? Where? That wouldn't work.
3 left backs at the back.
Yeah,
3 left foots.
It's crazy. No. Well, then it's got to be Heaven. Then really, that's the only kind of bit of balance there's gonna be.
He's gonna. That Watermarden ain't no slouch. He's all right, boy.
That's right. Yeah.
What'd you say, Fudge?
Heaven's no slouch. I mean, Heaven. I like it. Like he's gonna stick it on him.
Heaven.
Yeah, let's be real. Let's be real, though, man. Let's not just say things, man. Heaven ain't gonna stick it on him, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm just talking that.
Hey, against Watkins, did you not see Heaven sticking on Watkins?
Bro,
the only time
had a
Watkins
decent
got
game.
him was for the I thought obviously Watkins got a bit of him for the goal that Roger scored. I think like he caught him napping a little bit, but from the first whistle he was clamping, and I think that's what he'll do on Watermarden.
Yeah, I think so. Then basically, so then Euro needs the whole bench, yeah.
No, you got to start unless you're playing.
I think they're going to go the same, man.
I don't think
he's going to hold bench. I think
the only change will be Casemiro for Bruno, and I think actually there'll be 2 changes. It'll be
so wing backs we're saying is going to be Dorgu and Delo again, yeah.
Yeah.
And then centre mid, obviously Casemiro is coming straight back in,
and I think Martinez.
Do you think so?
Mount.
Mount.
Casemiro or Mount.
Hey, where's this Leon kid, man? Is he not good, lad?
What Leon kid? Oh, Diego? No, he's not ready.
What, Diego Leon? He must not be ready, but apparently he's been playing well in the 21s, though.
Yeah, he was always going to need to go through that. I think he's only 18 and that, coming from Team South American League, that was required. But okay, the front three then, or we're saying Sesko is going to start. So who's the three behind? No. I'm not talking about it. It's the front three. Sesko, Cunha, and Mount. You're not saying Mount. So I'm saying Mount, but what are you saying?
I'm saying Mount. You'll be Mount.
You've got Mount back, and then you're moving Mount.
No, it has to be Mount, isn't it?
Yeah. But it's just whether or not Martinez, I think that's such a par if Martinez starts ahead of Ricardo. Like, he might as well pack his bags now.
It's not a par, man. Par to who? It's a par if guy starts.
Yeah, to the team.
Do you obviously saw a bit of youth as well come through? Do you anticipate that we could start drawing in there? I see Kone's now back. Obviously, he had a bit of concussion earlier. He had a really bad injury, actually. But do you feel like there's any chance at this moment? Injuries is normally a place where the youth, the academy players can start to step up. Do you reckon any academy man can come through and stake their claim?
Fletcher, innit? Fletcher, man.
Yeah, no, he's not a centre mid.
He looked alright. He had on strike. He looked tidy, but let's see, man.
Yeah. I mean, I guess so. And then Shea Lacey, I think he's like, if that left-footed shot went in, that would have been the one. But
yeah, talking about one wonder kid anyhow. Like.
So start Lacey.
This is the first time I'm going to say this. Yeah. This is the first time I've said this all season, but I thought on Friday we were cooked, man. I think we're cooked, man. This is the first time we heard it. Just JustDaveMate, you know.
No,
I think we are cooked on Friday. Man.
I think you need a couple more
days out, man.
You need to get them Baileys into you on Christmas Day, and I think your prediction will get more changed. Right?
Obviously, I want us to win, man, and I'll celebrate if we win, man.
Because Newcastle are below us.
They're a very aggressive team. They're a very aggressive team, man.
I think it's going to be a very, very tough game, man. I'll be very surprised if we win this one. You know, sometimes like our results, because they fluctuate. These days, sometimes I'm like, it's just like United to get a result against this team. Like the timing, sometimes we lose or we draw. And I just think Newcastle's going to be, if we can get 3 points, to this game.
Yeah, it's true.
I think Newcastle's going to be strong, man.
Well, if we get 3 points, I think that's just the 3 points that we should be collecting against like Newcastle want nothing this season.
But with our capitulated team, man.
Have you been watching Newcastle this season, Antonio?
Yeah,
do you know where they are?
Them.
Okay, what's happened to them then?
Where they are in the league? Let me check. It doesn't matter.
They're below us.
Listen. 2 weeks in a row, we've spoke about
3 points,
or maybe even 3 weeks in a row. We spoke about defensive lapses because of lack of XP. That's what's gonna happen. That's what we're gonna be talking about next week again. Yeah, Newcastle's gonna find out about our defense, and then
who are you worried about? Is it Gordon? Langer.
Gordon. Even Murphy, man. Murphy will just whip them in and just.
Their midfield is solid as well, man.
Look, we can win, but it's gonna be a very long day. It's gonna be a very long day, man.
They're gonna score, innit? They're gonna score definitely.
Everyone scores against us. It's just about have we got?
That's what I'm saying.
Have we still got firepower now? We've got no Bruno, we've got no Bruno,
we've got Sesko back in it. We've got Sesko back. So.
True, and Cunha.
We got Cunha, the dribbler, so we should be able to do something.
What are you saying about Cunha though? Because are you happy with his level of performances these last? Because the last 3
better, it's getting better.
2 goals and assists. We were talking about numbers previously now, and each game now he seems to be producing that XA. So are you, man, starting to see more than just the dribbling and the gameplay from Cunha that JustDaveMate's been telling you all about all this time?
Yeah, but the one thing is what I've been telling JustDaveMate about what I'm not seeing is the numbers still. Like, there's a couple. It's changed a bit, but like you said, he could have had a hat trick. He could have had a hat trick the other day.
Last 3 games though, 2 goals and assists. That's good output, right?
Yeah, but he could have had a hat trick the other day. You know what I mean? He scored 1 and we lost. So, you know what I mean? We need to turn that could have had a hat trick into he scored a hat trick. Finish his chances. He finished his chances.
I agree. I feel like he's got only because I feel like he's got the ability to do it, man.
Yeah, we saw it. Like them chances, they gotta be in. Like you gotta be clinical, man.
I feel like he's got that main character energy as well. So without
definitely
without Bruno, he could be the one to be like, you know what? Let me step up and show man's that. Who's our captain? Who are you playing? Who are you picking as your captain?
Luke Shaw, innit?
Sure. Who are you picking?
I'd pick Martinez.
Casemiro, man.
Casemiro or Martinez.
Casemiro is a good shout. Yeah. Do you know who took it?
Casemiro's back. I forgot Casemiro's back.
Yeah, I'll pick Casemiro. Do you know who took it when
Bruno all day?
Delo.
Our team's finished, man.
Delo's what captain?
He was on the weekend, when
United are finished. Cut the cameras, cut the pod. United are finished. Elio's our captain.
Like one thing that Delo has though, but he's got that United energy about him though. He knows about United. Even if his quality might not be there, he does like try and like.
No, that's not good enough. That's not good enough, man.
That's poor.
Oh man, I tried. What about the January transfer window? Is only like a week away now. Is there anyone that you're thinking that we could be getting, especially if Semenyo doesn't come our way? Do you feel like it's worth paying the extra 20 million or so to bring in that midfielder?
If we, I want to see what is going to happen if we don't get Semenyo. To be honest, who would we go for?
From the sounds,
I don't think anything's going to happen. I think he was only trying to go for him because he was available at his price. But apart from that, I don't think we're now on the market. The midfielders that we're going to get, we'll just get them in the summer like we've planned to.
Do you think there's any chance of us going back in for Belieber?
Nah.
Would you?
No, AFCON.
We haven't seen him for like 70 million.
Nah, he's falling off, man. Football's cruel, man.
Isn't it? Like you miss your boat.
This could be his only chance that he could have ever had, and he's just Brighton just stopped it and he missed it. He could just continue playing at this level. But
so it might be our chance for 40 mil.
40 million, we've got to take it.
I'm not doing it.
How would you not?
He can't handle it.
Okay. He's shown that he's not like because pressure's different.
He said it himself.
So yeah,
He can't handle it. He can't handle it.
Okay, so it's more like the Andersons, and then like Nottingham Forest are still in a relegation battle, so they're not going to want to let him go for anything cheap in January. That's for sure. So yeah, I agree with you, Antonio. Actually, there's going to be tough. We signed, who did we sign? Dorgu we signed, isn't it, last January, and that was it.
It's going to be Ruben Neves or Conor Gallagher on loan.
This is too bad, man.
Yeah,
That's what it's going to be.
I think we might just have to stomach it, and just see how it goes. Anyway, I'll leave it on a positive note. You boys are all excited for Christmas Day?
Yeah, man.
It's really through. But yeah, honestly, for all of us at Cockney Reds, though, we do wish you all the very merriest of Christmas. Yeah, we're just united, man. We're going to come back. Boxing Day, we're going to show JustDaveMate that we've smashed up Newcastle. Because you know, barcode mans, they ain't got nothing on us. I'm telling you, man. But we owe them a beating as well, actually. Yeah, so we're going to do this. But anything else anyone wants to share before? Anything of a topic that you want to
give us a Christmas present and give us 50 subscribers on Christmas Day, man. That's a perfect Christmas present to the Cockney Reds, man.
Click that subscribe button. It's free as well. Just click that button and that'll be amazing.
Family friendly podcast as well. You can watch it with all the fam on Christmas Day. You know what I'm saying? Or you eat your turkey and that.
No, but yeah. Thank you, boys, for showing up for the Christmas one. The resident Geordie, actually, he couldn't make it. He got a bit scared, actually. So hopefully we might be able to bring him on for the next one and see what he says on the review. But anyway, it's been a pleasure. Enjoy your Christmases, everyone. Click that subscribe button and give us a like if you've enjoyed what you've seen as well. Come on, United. Peace out.
Come on.